Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day today. So what we're doing today is we're gonna work on our roof rack again. I know it's not that exciting for people who want to see the off-road aspect, but fortunately we can't do that because of the local area being flooded. What I really want to do, if I can find the stuff, is from this part forward, put this one right in the middle and run mesh, that's steel mesh, and just weld it onto it everywhere I can. Maybe add more supports, I'm not sure yet. It looks pretty sturdy. If there's a support right in the middle, I think that'll be fine. I'm not putting much weight up here. I just want to be able to mount this to it. You see there's holes there. I can't really mount that anywhere else, but I can mount it there. If there's mesh, I can mount this anywhere up there. I'll probably move forward a bit because I also want to put like rails around it, kind of like a roof basket, like these. If I maybe cut it where it starts going down and just run it around, that'd be kind of cool. But I also ordered some of those quick fist things. I saw a lot of people running them in the off-road community. They just bolt through and then you can put tools and stuff. So I want to save this side for the awning. Eventually when we get an awning, it's going to go on the driver's side. I'm going to put the tools on the other side. So I'm just going to bolt probably on the bottom one, just drill a hole through, and then I got two sets, so for a shovel and an axe. That's what I want to do today. Start customizing this bad boy a bit more. So the thing is I have to find that steel mesh still. I don't really know where to get it from. Let's get started, see if we can find anything. Okay guys, went to my local spot, stretched or whatever, graded steel. So I got one up there just mocked up. I need to do cutting, so I got to cut out around the posts and stuff. So I got this one mapped. I'm gonna cut it and then see if it'll sit flat in there, and then we'll go from there and we'll just cut it again. Obviously gonna paint it at some point.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, so yesterday, now the truck definitely won yesterday. So I put the sheet metal down and it just sliced my arm. Like I put it down like I was holding it kind of like a server. So I put it on the tailgate and I turned and it just, like right away I knew it was done. Like I needed stitches, but it was okay. So we're back now. So I didn't get anything accomplished after that yesterday. We're gonna keep going though. I got those quick fists off Amazon. They're here. I'm gonna put those on once I get back to my house. But the rack was almost done. It was the last cut. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab some tools from this garage because we're moving our whole setup to where I live now. Like look at this. I can't even get in here. Okay guys, so I got everything of mine for the most part loaded up, a bunch of tools. I got the service cart charger, the welder from Dawson, he was borrowing it for that roof rack he did. A bunch of stuff, so we're going now. Hopefully we can get some progress on the roof rack, but I have to put all this away first. So okay guys, I'm back at my place. We're gonna take the rack off, put it in here so it's easy for me to weld. I probably won't put it back on for a while until we get all this stuff done. I'm gonna put little right at the very top there for my limb risers. I made longer ones, so I'm gonna run it from the hook up to the rack instead because my light bar, it actually after that trip a bolt broke off because it just gets bumped a lot, right? So limb risers will go to here. So once we put it back on, it should be like official that the rack stays on. Okay guys, so I got this one. Now I was gonna do a full sheet, but they didn't have it till Tuesday and I wanted to get this done. So I did one sheet cut. So now I'm gonna attach, weld, and then that piece is all ready. So I'll just pop it on, weld. You guys get the idea. So we're gonna see if we can pull it off. Now, if you're wondering what I cut my wrist on, would be these guys right here. Just sharper than a razor. So make sure you guys be really careful. Like this stuff is really sharp. I kind of took a L, but that's the way it goes. Now I know I'm gonna be really careful and make sure you guys stay safe doing all this stuff. It's not really the safest. Make sure you wear the proper like clothing. Now I'm a safety guy, eh? Takes one injury. Got it tacked in a few spots, like a few everywhere. Just tacked for now. I'm gonna keep this loose because we're gonna throw the other piece on. That one lined up, tack that one. We're gonna deal with this part last because this can still move. So I can move it back and forth to find the middle I think they're gonna be overlapping. Well, after it's welded, I'm gonna paint it all. It's nice and sturdy too. I won't need support. If I feel like I do, I'll add it in after, just from underneath. But it's really sturdy, and I'm not gonna be walking on here. You're not gonna be like freaking putting a truck on top. I think none of this stuff will be heavy enough that you'll need a support. So that's perfect. Tacked all the way down the middle now. Nice and easy. The middle definitely needs to be all done. I'm gonna tack as many as I can. I'm just gonna try to do every single one, so this thing is not coming off. Okay guys, it's all welded on every single one, because you have to. Like, you can't skip any or else it will rattle. See, now I push down, there's no noise. That means it's all good. It's sturdy as heck. One piece would have been cleaner in the middle there, but this came out really well. I'm really happy with it. Now you can see the razor blades there. Look how good that looks. So we just got the whole rack looking steezy. Okay guys, so we're done for the night. Just all painted up. Looking good. Blacked out the few bolts on the front that were gold. So I'm thinking once I get it like in the perfect spot, I'm gonna paint all the bolts black because they're hideous gold. Looks way better black, but for now we're gonna leave it. So yeah, she is mint, guys. Look at this. Looks so good. It's welded everywhere. It's all painted, all rust proof. Okay guys, so I got this shovel here. It's good enough for me. There was a really big one, but I wanted this handle because I feel like that's a lot of leverage with that handle, and it's also a good thing to strap to so it doesn't slide out. So I'm gonna use my quick fist, probably about there, maybe even on that black part, but one for sure right on that handle so it doesn't move. So we're gonna go ahead and stick them like this. I know it's not straight because there's not, like, you could go there, but that's not really, there's only one spot like that. You could probably go to those, honestly, that'd be kind of cool. Okay guys, so I decided to go here with it. So handle here, shovel here. I didn't want to go up there because the shovel hangs down a good amount, and if it hit my roof I would have been rattled. We just put it back here. There's loads of room back here still for stuff. I want to see if this fits, so let's test these guys. That is awesome, and it's really sturdy for the most part. Like, I mean, it's not going to come out of there without you ripping that handle. Really easy to do. It's bolt to bolt through there and you guys are rolling. I might get something like a fuzzy felt to prevent the rubbing here, but I don't. Yeah, there might be a noise there. Even just a zap strap or like some electrical tape, I might do that. So I was thinking for the toe strap, something along the lines like that. I got, this is Velcro strapped, so this isn't gonna go anywhere. Then it's just zap strap to here. Ooh, okay guys, we threw it back on. As you can see, we got a bunch of accessories on there. Now we got the shovel, not going anywhere. We got this guy's dangling. We got our extinguisher from before. Tires up there again, really sturdy once again. And our traction pads. Now, I'm gonna run our limb risers right up to here. I'm gonna weld a little tab on.
One eternity later.
All right, beauties. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna weld our tabs here. Let's get some tabs, maybe. I'm gonna do some measurements, see where this stuff lines up, but probably around here, maybe a tab up like that, or a tab from here. But the easiest way to weld it is just to here. Okay, your boy had to go to the freaking hardware store because he had no grinding discs. So I got that, and I also got mounts for this right here, our freaking traction pads. Now I get a ratchet strap back, and I hope they'll fit properly. But let's do our limb risers. So we got our blades now. So I'll show you the blade I was working with, guys. You're gonna be like, wow, this guy's insane. Look at that. The blade is just gone. Oh my, don't tell me I got... No, that's right. That's right. Please be right. Okay, grinding wheel fits. So what we're gonna do, I got my piece of metal here. I'm gonna cut the end off so it's just flat. on both sides, and I'm gonna cut it right in the middle. Drill the hole on each one, and then we'll get to welding. Okay, they're trimmed up. We're gonna see what hole we need, what size. We'll drill the holes, and we're ready to weld her up. Okay, we got it all ready to go. Got our tabs there, so we're just gonna go like that. Okay, find the spot where it's flat, and then just give her a weld right there. Hopefully some nice beads. Okay guys, one side is done, all welded, all painted. Minty, just a little hook. So your shackle will go through there, and then the wire goes the rest of the way. There we have it, guys. Limb risers are now to the roof rack. Nice and minty like. That was pretty simple job. The welding's a bit tough up there, but so I'm not running it to the light bar anymore. You can, it's just not that supported. There's only 4 little bolts in that thing and one broke, so I'd rather to this sturdy boy up here. Here we go, there's another thing done. Next thing we're gonna do is take off our traction pads, and I got different mounts for those. So we're gonna take this off. I got these brackets and that guy, so it looks like that. You just clamp it down kind of. And I got wing nuts, lock washers, 2 different types just to make sure one fits. And then those are the ones that come with the clamps. I don't think we're gonna use those because we got the wing nuts. Okay, we finished the brackets for this guy. Not going anywhere, the first thing. But the second thing is, you know what? I thought maybe for once in my life I could buy something that I didn't have to really modify, but turns out I did have to modify it. So these were like up here, really long. Big issue was I couldn't get the threads that sit low enough. So I made my own like spacer things. One on there, and then one on the bottom. So there was enough thread to actually tighten it. And then I cut the excess off, so super sturdy. Like that's completely awesome. That's what I needed. In case I get stuck, I hop up here and just unscrew it with my hand. It's perfect. It's exactly what you need when you're doing like overland off-roading. You know, quick access to all your stuff. Spare, we need to find a better solution for still. Yeah, so a bunch of new stuff in this video. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I hope you guys hit that sub button and like this video. Hope you guys come back to the channel one day. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.